Guys, and welcome to Greenbelt Golf. This week we're talking about custom fitting again and how important it is. We all know that now. To get custom fitted with radar opposed to somebody watching what the ball does or just using a lie board, that's just not very good at all, to be honest. So the custom fit is very important. We do it in 3 stages: custom fit, we do the check of the build, and we do the review appointment. Okay, so custom fitting is brilliant when it comes to radar. So you get all this information, you get the golf club that suits you perfectly to your golf swing. But the problem is, thereafter, you get the clubs delivered to you, you buy them online or you get them from somewhere that doesn't check them. The harsh reality is the vast majority of the clubs that you're getting from the manufacturer aren't to the spec that you ordered. Only, I would say, a handful of people, good professionals, will check the build. It's not because they don't care, it's time consuming, so that's why a lot of people don't do it. This week, 2 instances, we've had to send back the golf clubs to the manufacturer. Excuse me. A couple of manufacturers are very, very good, and it's rare you'll get something bad, but most of the big boys aren't getting it right in their build, and that's sad, but that's just the way they do it. They mass produce them, they get them out to you. You can tell if a golf club is too long or too short. You can measure it, quite the thing. You could measure the lie angle. We've got 2 machines we do it, so we can say that this isn't just an opinion from one machine. We've got 2 machines, so we can really get tight with our measurements there. So you've been fitted, wonderful information, but you've got the wrong spec of club. So the custom fitting is completely pointless. So manufacturers set up these wonderful fitting centres, and you'll get the wonderful service from them there, but the build is nowhere near where it should be. So when we get the situation that we're not happy with, we'll either fix them ourselves, which again is more time consuming, or we'll send them back, which again takes us quite a bit of time. But I won't give somebody a set of golf clubs unless I'm entirely happy. Sometimes that delays the process of getting your clubs to you, certainly. But I don't want to give you clubs that aren't right for you. And it's quite hard for people to take on board that they're spending this amount of money and the clubs aren't the spec. Well, that's just it. You know, that's just what's happening at the moment. Manufacturers should get it better, and hopefully in future they will. But until that time, that's why I charge for what I do. We've got the fantastic fitting equipment, we've got fantastic build equipment and checking equipment, and we care. So that's the biggest part about it. We want to get the right equipment into your hands, so you don't have to blame the equipment anymore. The equipment is wonderful. You get heads that are just the research that's gone into them is amazing. Shafts, the research is amazing. But if they're not to the spec that you want or being fitted to, it's completely irrelevant. So that's why we, as a facility to you to give a service, is totally different. Online retailers put them in a box, they don't even take them out of the box, they just send them to you. There you go, excellent. And do you know what? That's why they'll just not care after you've got them. The difference between me is I care because I'll see you every week. I'll be here, and not one instance will I ever give somebody a set of golf clubs if I think the build is poor. So we get your custom fit done. Doesn't matter if it's with me or somebody else. You want to do that, that's fine. But when you get clubs from me, we check the build, and if I'm not happy, they go straight back. And unfortunately, it's happening more and more with certain companies. So we pride ourselves in giving you a level of service that is the same on tour. You may not be a tour player, but if it's important to them, it's important to the person that does struggle with golf as much as the average amateur. So we give you tour level experience that you deserve. I feel that manufacturers are falling short. If they want to improve, brilliant. In the meantime, or forever, I'll still be providing the service of getting the clubs right for you. Okay, so if you want to get your clubs checked, bring them into me. You can watch me do it. I don't hide anything. I just do it the way that it should be done. So if you're interested and you want something, you want that doubt removed from the back of your mind, bring your clubs in and we'll do that for you. Okay, thank you.